We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. But God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
Yeah, we're seeing how those two probably started to hate each other. Manifest Destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Is this another DLC case?
So he can't really help me.
God damn it. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down.
Probably not. Because I got that cutscene before this one, but...
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in one round.
You really think I'm gonna squeal?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Case notes that don't exist.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
The 111 Club.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
This is another one of those.
Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine. I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit. I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club. Who are the other Vics? Two musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd. Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around? Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Looking for clues. Looking for clues.
They're not the same, are they?
Look at his body. Well, anything in the pocket? Got some morphine.
New source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
And nothing. Nope, I already did that. Okay. Nothing. Okay, that looked weird to me, but alright. Ugh. The noise when you move his head. Nothing significant other than the morphine on him. Door's not openable. Alright. There's a little room over here. Let's check that out.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply. Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Nothing. Did I find all the clues? No, I didn't. There's more clues. Oh, I thought that might have been a clue. There's a handbag there, but apparently I can't look at that. Are there more dead bodies? Oh, there's another dead body. Let's check that.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
I guess that was a clue. Out of everything on the bar, this little bottle is apparently of interest to you. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I've already seen that. Body. Oh. There's another body.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Okay. Anything in his pockets? Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. His face?
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey, Tango Cash, thank you for the raid. How's everybody doing tonight? We are playing some LA Noire. which is an adventure game from 2011. And I believe, I'm not sure if this is a DLC case, but the case I did before was.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
No! Don't look at the safe. Look over here. Anything else? I think that's it. Well, it says I have more clues. I don't know what else I can find here. Oh, I need to talk to her. I forgot that I need to talk to her. Where's she at? She's over there. Let's talk to her.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
I don't believe you.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
I mean, that really didn't answer the question. So it didn't give me any information. I just got it right.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
I believe that.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Okay. There's still apparently more clues here. Oh, there's...
Never the same, are they?
cigarettes and a cigarette that I can't do anything with. Nice. Already saw that. Well, I'm lost. Is there anything else to find? I don't know where it is. Wait. Oh, I found it. This briefcase. Trumpet.
Well maintained. Custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. What's that click?
I think I've seen it all.
Neat trick. Case must have cost more than the trumpet. We should follow up on the musician angle. Kept his stash close at hand.
All right, we got a clue. Nice. All right, have we gotten all the clues now? We have. Okay, good. Good, we've gotten all the clues. Alright, we can leave now.
Never the same, are they?
This isn't another one of those awful murders, is it?
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Let's go to the Blue Room Jazz Club.
Work at the Examiner. About $50 for each.
I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. You look really familiar, buddy.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
I check coats. That's all I get paid to do.
Okay, I guess we'll go inside. Oh wait, it's this place. Okay.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Thanks for the lurk, Zanzariel. Lanzerol. I don't know.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
I was right about that, apparently. Apparently the doubt was correct, but it didn't yield
My
anything.
partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What is up with her? Okay, I don't like her. What is it with her face? She almost looks like she's about to cry.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm following her. Okay, I'm following her. Whoops. I feel like at night I should be able to get way closer. Like apparently this is my car right here. My personal automobile.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Alright. What exactly am I doing? What is Cole doing? Where are we? Well, there was like a double follow thing going on.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
That cherry pie was delish.
I will follow you.
My father says I'll never be an actress.
Jeez, you're in a restaurant. Talk.
LAPD. We have some questions.
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps.
A waitress will be with
Mickey
you in a
Cohen.
minute.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? and how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Well, I doubt that. I don't think I have any clues to say he's lying, but...
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay, I was correct.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Look at that doubt face. Oh my god. He is not good at lying. Is there any way to, I don't think I have any... I don't have any proof, so I have to do the doubt again.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Scandal.
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Do you think this lipstick's too light for my complexion?
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Hey, I gave his wife
So,
a
how do we
tap.
connect the
I
docks
said all's
robbery
fair
to
in
the
love
mess
and
at the
war.
111 Club?
Oh, here's Sheldon.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Kelso.
I want to make a homicide. You know you made it if you get that desk. That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap. I've been in
Enough
this
to
job
arm
20
3
years.
companies.
I never fired my gun.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club. This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A.
Mouthpiece
Some of these
store
guys are
stripped
from
off
my
me
old
at the
unit.
grand jury.
The rest are
Cases
finally
thrown
shipped
out.
home.
Now the DA
Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
The nerve of some. If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone who will.
Can I make my partner drive, or do I have to drive this one?
Can you drive to this one?
I guess. You know where we're going. Don't ask me where we're going. We don't really have an option here. Come on, Roy. Hurry up.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identify. Code 3.
All right. The heck? Whoa, okay. I got myself killed there. I shot him in the head, but I got myself killed.
Stay down. Move, I got you.
Apparently he can take headshots. So
You're covered, Phelps.
yep, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I see myself hitting his head, but it's not good enough, so
You're clear, go.
okay, he can't get me from here. This is obviously what I'm supposed to do.
You're covered, Phelps. LAPD, drop the gun now.
Seriously? Where'd he go? Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Just bam. That was good. Man, he's got an awful lot of... Who is this guy?
Phone number and restaurant table.
Between 12 and 2 p.m. Alright, other pocket. Nothing. Anything in his hands? Nope. I can guess what weapon he was using too. His face. Okay, I think that's it. Yep. This is the gun. Yep, I knew it. He's using,
It's one of the BARs.
I knew it. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Alright.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Okay, I was correct about the doubt.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
We'll be in
What's wrong
touch.
about that one?
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Alright, let's get an address for somebody, maybe. Maybe we can get an address.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second.
It's all coming together.
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ooh. We're going to meet up with our old buddy, who is not really our buddy.
We don't find you handsome.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
All right, Kelso's apartment. Here we go.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Okay, we were right about the doubt there because we kind of knew that he was involved.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had 3 of them.
The goddamn fool.
Nope, failure on that one.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Well, thanks. Okay, he's lying, but I don't think I can prove it. I can't really prove it, but...
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Alright. I see.
Friends of yours are gonna get plugged today.
I see what Roy's doing.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
He's just kind of an
He just
ass.
walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
And now I'm driving.
You would never get involved in something like this.
Oh my god!
Drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Yeah, that was nice. Alright, there you go. There you go, Roy.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Come on, Roy.
Spit him out.
Ah!
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Ah! I am bad at this. Dang it!
Step on it, huh?
Ah! What are you doing? And we got him. And we got him. Alright. Whoo! Another one of these. Am I not gonna, like, mark it as... No, I just kind of already know, I guess. Alright. Let's check the body. This guy looks familiar. What does he have? He's got the manifest.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Interesting.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Hmm. I mean, I don't expect to find anything on this guy other than the stuff in his pockets. This guy does look familiar, though.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Oh, it's a newspaper. Let's look at it.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve.
Oh, Roy.
Go to the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Roy. Oh, man. Wow. That's just dirty. That's just dirty. Whew.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
I guess we'll go there. I kind of just want to shoot Roy now.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack it.
Steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Whoa! Man, that was some crazy ass driving.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Okay, we got something weird happening here. We got a flaw in the game.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Roy, get in the dang car. Thank you. Oh my god, this is funny. I think we might have to restart from the last save. Oh wait, we're good now. He's a dot now.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
We had to kill him. Okay. I thought we were gonna get to arrest him or something. But no. They made us kill him. Roy has no hat. That's weird.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we're going to the post office. Well, that last newspaper upset me. It did. It upset me a lot. Alright, we got this. Got him. Alright, went back to investigation mode. He's got something in his hand. This guy's got something in his hand.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Oh, I think he's dead.
God. Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Cole would not risk it. Alright, I think that's it. Apparently more clues. Not from this guy. I don't know where.
Not right now, huh?
Oh, there's stuff over here. Oh, there's another guy here. Okay. Alright, let's check his pockets.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Oh, man. This is bad. This is bad stuff. Nothing. Alright.
Juice, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Get wrapped up in this thing.
Not everyone has their unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Back to the car.
Can you drive to this one?
All right, where to?
Meeting place. Are we getting to the end of this one? We might be.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Colorado, coyotes came as prey to maroon livestock and poultry. They were killers.
Line them up. All right, let's kill these red bastards.
On the roof, Cole, nail him! Stay down. I'm wide open here. Stay in cover. Find the cover. Give me some goddamn. They're making a run for it after them.
Bam!
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Alright, you're driving, buddy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Back
Fine,
to the
where are we
police
headed?
station. Off we go. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night yourself.
In my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Yeah, I think that was,
I want to put him down to 1 round. Guy gave his way.
I think that, oh, here we go.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor.
Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
You trying to take me down? No way.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share in Peleliu and Okinawa. My conscience is clear. How do you sleep at night?
Okay, that was wrong. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but...
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
You really think I'm gonna squeal?
I mean, that is true. Technically. What the heck? I hate these interrogations so much. These are so difficult.
You need me to sign some papers or something?
Oh, we had evidence. Oh, what are we doing?
It doesn't matter. We're not dirty in this city anymore. That's right. Do I need to pull this out?
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Alright, we're giving him the proof.
We finished here, Cole?
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Okay. Wow.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
Hey, Jigsaw. Thanks for the raid.
Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney, and you will be hearing from him.
Hey, Phoenix Knight Elf. Thanks for the follow.
I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had Reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Everything in this game has been turning to crap, but I'm doing pretty well.
Let me at that phone.
And we're going... What? We're going back? Wow. After that, we're going back. What are we doing? Well, that's the end of that case. Ooh, man. What is the deal? Why is it doing this?